All right. All right, so yeah, that was Black Twins, and I think Seiko could move on to that one. But still, I mean, super cool set. Now we're moving to our super cool set over here. Oh, it's Shuton. Okay.
No way. Oh, wow, yeah.
Shuton and BassMage. All right.
I wonder how they get set up. Like, I feel like when I think of BassMage, I don't think of Shuton. So
yeah.
who hit up who?
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah.
Who is in whose DMs?
We should team.
Yeah. Was it like Shuton was like, I just love your puff, you know? I don't know.
Yeah, it's like, I've never got a chance to team with a puff. That seems very fun. Let's do it.
Shuton, insane in his own right. Both, I mean, we're at the stage of bracket where we're not saying any slouches. Everyone up here deserves to be up here for a reason. They're incredible Pantheon of players.
I'm interested to see how this one plays out, though, just because I feel like I think about, 1, residual damage, 2, Puff being the second lightest character in the game.
Yes.
Surprisingly. You know, why would I expect him to be the first? But now Pichu's got you beat by a bit. And then just, yeah, I mean, everything matters a lot to you. But at the same time, off-stage game for this character is insane. So if there's a situation where you put Snake under you as a Puff player, usually that's stopped.
I do think we're both, because I'm also locked in on BassMage in this particular matchup, because that feels like kind of the X factor. This is either going to go really well or really poorly for BassMage, and I think the fact that both of the opponents have a recovery that is incredibly good is going to make things really tough, especially Game & Watch Puff is miserable, man. That is not a fun matchup to be playing in. So I have to imagine, typically, you know, talk with your teammate about who you more or less want to be playing against. If I'm BassMage, I'm like, please get me hurt. Like,
yeah.
That is going to be a better matchup for me. I'm still not particularly great. Puff struggles a little bit in this game, man.
But that's the thing. I mean, he's been, you know, playing Puff since the beginning of time. Like, everybody knows BassMage, he's playing toward a win condition, right? It's,
for sure. It's
putting you off stage with a 4th throw or neutral air, and then just harassing you off stage. And it works very frequently for him. He's also got really good rest setups as well, too. But I don't see him rest nearly as much as, like, say, H-Box or something like that. But, you know, his off-stage gameplay for pushing people just to where they can't recover, very good.
Yeah. That is definitely the BassMage. For sure. BassMage will do the jab, run up, throw you off, and like that's him. That's his game plan. He's looking for that left and right. A little bit harder in doubles, but certainly not impossible.
I think it might be a little easier with this team in particular, outside of, you know, the raw grenade being thrown. But once you break their zone, like that was one of the things I noticed in their match before. Is like once you break their zone, they do kind of have a hard time reestablishing said zone. But once they, you know, eventually once they get back to that zone, it is, you know, it's the boss battle basically. You're back to trying to do it again.
They each have their very particular game plan. Sometimes when you're playing against, I think Snake in particular, it doesn't really feel like you're playing Smash Ultimate. You're like, I'm playing Snake.
Yeah.
Like, you have to adjust so much for that particular character. And we haven't talked about Shuton at all, because Shuton is just kind of insane in his own right, and we like the more neutral character of those two. It's funny looking at Olimar and being like, yeah, it's probably the most normal character out of that bunch.
Yeah. And then if the Olimar doesn't work, you definitely could still see the Pyramithra too. So interested to see what he's doing with this Olimar, though, because I feel like I've definitely been seeing more of his Pyramithra lately. But Olimar still showed up, and it showed up in, I think, Genesis top 8 as well, too. So it's definitely still polished.
Yeah, certainly more of a oh my, are you kidding me? We're 10 seconds in!
Okay. And I think I see the win conditions here, bro. Pass him over to me. I'll sleep on him. It worked out. The rest definitely hit. Look, he said,
oh my God, he's looking for it.
Yeah, I think if Miya DI'd it, oh my God, that's 2 stocks in 30 seconds. This is a terrible start right here for the blue team, but the best start that Shuton and BassMage could get. Still didn't even lose that stock.
No, we're still hanging on to that. 95% even after the berry. Okay, but yeah, it looks like both of them are like, all right, we'll take on Shuton for a second. It's gonna take Puff a little bit to get here.
Okay.
Oh, and I love the fade off stage there. I am not going to get punished.
That down there did like max damage as well too, so he's trying to make his way back. Gotta watch out where that drops. Oh, good tech.
Great tech. Fantastic.
He's still living 135 here on a Puff. That's, you know, that's definitely you're wild for that. But
yeah,
good save.
A little ambitious, we'll say, for sure.
Yeah.
Despite the insane start for Red Team, this is so incredibly
it's
doable.
Actually even.
This is even.
Well, it's actually, they might really have the lead here. I mean, they have a lot of damage here onto to Shuton.
Yes.
So yeah, I mean, even though the stocks are the same, like the fact that Hurt is sitting on his first stock at 67% does not bode well.
No, they really have to get rid of that. You can take Miya's stocks, but we've got some more to play with. And man, Hurt is just absolutely dishing out damage right now. Shuton is struggling against him.
Okay, finally gets that stock, but you know that's going to be instant stock
There
take.
it is.
And still, Hurt has not lost the stock. I mean, this is his first stock. He gets one still. What is Miya doing down there?
Look at that percent. I think this is a completely even game right now.
Yeah.
So that lead has evaporated.
Miya chasing to the depths. Okay. Oh, a little off the mark. Doesn't matter though.
Yeah.
Good say. Well, yeah, I was like, I don't know what move you would use.
What's
to, like,
better there?
Yeah. That just seemed like a long move to use, but it's probably the one that's going to do the least damage. So.
Ooh, we're throwing out that up smash. Again, Hurt has not died.
154. 68%. 109 here on to BassMage though. Finds a back here. That man only got one stock.
Is it going to be enough? Does he only need one stock? That's going to be the question.
Is Hurt really? Yeah, bro, this is crazy. I would be so annoyed, bro. Not lying
Come
to you.
on, man. Come on. You got to do better. You cannot take 5. And look, he's already at 80%. If he dies, there's no way, right? There's no way Miya dies before Hurt.
The look I would be giving my teammate if he took 5 stocks and then died before me, oh my lord.
It's a quiet car ride back. He almost did!
Okay,
Okay.
Okay, that's a stock being... Y'all have to win off this, though. He's down there! Okay, he's still living.
Yep,
oh my god, barely.
This is going to be a regrab. Doesn't get punished. Oh yeah, and that's it. BassMage is out. Only died twice. Oh my goodness!
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Technically, because of the
yeah, technically, he did lose that stock first, bro.
He did. Look at BassMage shaking his head. I would be unhappy.
Oh man.
But
I mean, if that's the way the team's supposed to work, they literally hit like the Anubis shred almost, with no Lucario on the screen. That was crazy, man. 5 stocks to him. Just okay. Hey.
Living to, I think the final percent there was like 180 after the hit or something. Like, Hurt living as long as you can. Snake's a heavy character, but that should not be how that should not be how that works.
That's sometimes I really wish I saw how much damage he actually put out too. Because he legitimately, that means he played on his one stock for 197% of damage or whatever. But I know he had to put out at least like 400, dude. Like he was dishing them out.
My favorite part was after he took like the 4th or 5th, like after he was on his 4th or 5th stock, he jumped down and instantly was 73%. Like, just got the absolute...
Spawned in with damage, bro.
Spawned in with the damage.
Okay.
That's the debuff.
Let's see what we can get now this time around. Yeah, I think Miya... Like, he has to be the one that's playing forward, I suppose. But, yeah, it was just a hard start for him, too. Man, he got rested, like, right
10
off
seconds
rip.
into the game.
Lost 2 stocks in 30 seconds. Like, he definitely lived on that last stock for quite some time. So.
The fact that that game was as close as it was truly insane. Ooh, big find, but not even the strong hit of the F smash there. Be a little tricky to set it up in doubles where you're also worried about your teammate coming to save you.
Yeah. I will say, too, though, like, to Miya's credit, like, he's willing to go off the stage and make the big chase down to. I think a lot of people would not want to go and challenge Jigglypuff under the stage. He'll do it.
He went so deep that one time. I'm actually shocked that BassMage was ready for any of that. Hey.
Oh. All right.
I know, especially on the laggier animations, BassMage is just looking for the opportunity to rest. But without your teammate there to save you, ooh, Snake up to.
Oh, okay. Good start right here for the blue team. They've been able to get 2 stocks. No rest coming out. No big plays from the red team just yet. Though there are both of them kind of hurting a little bit. I think we're a little more worried about Miya losing that stock faster than Hurt here.
Hurt, yes. So far, so good, actually. Very good survivability. Still taking the lead, but not taking as much damage in the process. And Hurt getting that game plan set up. I think one of the bigger things that we were talking about before is that BassMage has not been able to get these edge guards.
Yeah.
Very important to BassMage's game plan in particular, it just has not been coming through. Tough characters to do it against.
Absolutely. 152 here on to Hurt, so once again, stock tanking for sure. Oh, okay.
Oh my goodness.
Trying to trick up his recovery, but yeah, that like the slowdown of not like letting the Nikita accelerate. He ran straight into it. Finally loses that stock though for Hurt too.
Oh, BassMage dropping shield just a little early there. Yeah, we kind of need some big rest, some big X factor.
Yeah. Haven't been able to find that yet. Nice
He's
drift away.
searching for it, yep.
Ooh, still living, 136. Has not really been able to touch the ground too well. He definitely tried it.
Parry.
Sent it, yeah, the falling up air, like you know exactly what he was looking for with that hit.
Greedy, greedy, but what else are you going to do? Speaking of greed, good lord.
Okay.
Just
getting a little desperate.
No setup at all, we're just throwing it out. You need a rest, I'll find the rest.
Okay, yeah, Miya and Hurt, I mean, even off the heels of that last game, absolutely turned this thing around. And it has been a much better of a game for sure when it comes down to how they've been able to play the second part. But yeah, off the heels of that first game, which was absolutely insane. Like, I have to give it up to this team to rally back like this.
Not really showing like any deviation from the gameplay at this point. Like, they feel so comfortable doing what they're doing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, getting that dash attack. Shuton just barely lucky to be alive.
154, yeah, this is definitely not the way that you want to. He's going to be gone for sure, right? Oh, no,
he tries. He waits.
He got lucky. The grab armor, too. He is still lit, bro. I'm so surprised. He's living on kind of on borrowed time, though. They are definitely harassing him. There it is, finally.
At 115%, it will not take much to kill Jigglypuff here. The down air, yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it.
Dang, yeah, big rally, big comeback.
Big turnaround, big swing,
yeah,
for sure.
Let's see if they can keep this type of momentum up. Really didn't see any cool like rest setup there this time around. No passes, no nothing like that from the team of Shuton and BassMage. So got to get that back in the mix if they want a chance to take out this team of Hurt and Miya.
I'll also say in game one, they looked like they were working a little bit more in tandem. There was a little bit more team chemistry going on. That game, it was looking like they were both getting their butts kicked in different corners of the stage. So, gonna have to see what adjustment we're making. Obviously, they were happy to go right back to PS2, but looks like BassMage and Shuton gonna go to Town and City instead. Mix it up. I'm trying to think of why that might be. The survivability off the top is gonna be big.
For Town and City?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though that also does risk, and yeah, no character swaps here, does risk that if you do find that rest, you might not kill, and that's gonna feel awful.
Oh, absolutely. So, yeah, we got to see what they bring to the table here. Miya and Hurt for the game here on Town and City. A nice little start off already from BassMage, though, trying to harass Hurt here. I think it might be good from one of them to maybe look at Hurt a little more.
Yeah, truly, like, stop giving him the space. You're getting hit by a lot of grenade and explosive damage. That's because Hurt has all of the space in the world right now.
Yeah.
Although, so far, not winning this 1v1 with BassMage.
Okay, so I look for an up air there. Now it looks like the blue team is definitely on the side of being able to get some nice little combinations here. That rest till forward air, but the first stock already dropped by Shuton. Quick with it.
Losing it just 30 seconds of the game and without much to show for it. Look at the percents. Just 80% between the two. And the down smash, don't even need the berry. This is bad for your counter pick, I'll say it. Are we gonna see a punish? No.
Yeah.
Good for Shuton being able to come in. Keep that from being devastating.
Hey, nice spacing there from BassMage, but tries to go for an F smash after that, just gets punished for that instead. He has not really been able to get any of the BassMage magic going, getting stomped out, pushed back off that stage too. Ooh, that was scary.
Man, was Miya going for drag down smash here? That was crazy. Miya's feeling himself. And why not? Look at the percents. They have not lost it. And of course, commentator's fierce.
Yeah, but they already got a good amount of damage here on these second stocks. Looks for the up tilt, does get it this time around.
And it looks like Hurt has a little bit less space to work with here and big damage, but doesn't find the angle he was looking for in that rest.
Couldn't get over there in time, too, to try to save him. So just an easy F smash there from Miya.
The forward air is going to do it. Both of Red Team on their final stock here, with a pretty comfortable lead.
Okay, gonna fight his way back onto the stage. The berry. And he has taken so much damage from these up airs as well, too, man. BassMage just can't get down to the ground. Finds a way to finally get there, but it's taking a lot of residuals.
Okay,
Oh.
opportunity, but still just squandered there. It's really hard for BassMage to find the advantage that we were talking about with the edge guards. Really rough stuff. And again, Hurt has the space, has the time to set things up, but Shuton evening things out. This is still doable.
This is still doable for sure, but they have to get some rest here. I don't think they're going to get a chance, though, with the back air. And, yeah, just immediate pickup, 1-for-1, and then 1-for-1 yet again. The good little trade-off. And, yeah, I mean, the teamwork has just only went up and up here for the blue team.
They look really comfortable, especially I think that final conversion was off of Snake getting a jab. Just turn around, throw that F smash. Really solid adjustments made from Miya and Hurt. Where are we going? Are we going to the same stage? I did not like how much space Hurt had, honestly. I don't think it was beneficial to BassMage and Shuton there. I also appreciate, we saw in both sets, they were taking the time between sets. They weren't instantly trying to jump back into it. They're talking things out. Important to try to make those adjustments when you're down like this. And we are going to a smaller stage.
All right. Yeah, I mean, see if this one pays off, bro. But, like, yeah, as of right now, I think it really just is a lack of team play that's been happening here on the side of the red team. Now, we did get a swap. The Pyro Mythra's coming out. A little Aegis action.
Yeah, so he actually has a whole different tag for this. He was ready. So, I'm going to see. Oh, I love this song so
Banger
much.
song.
It's
Yep.
absolute banger song. Great remix in this game.
All right, now it's just to see if this swap is going to help them out, though. Shuton, obviously, very polished on the Pyro Mythra, but is it going to matter in the grand scheme of things? He is getting combo to Oblivion, has to get the save. That's actually going to be a save from Miya, but is it really a save? All right, he does get back to the stage.
He just had to eat a lot of damage for
Yeah.
it. Very unfortunate, but at least you're alive. Yeah,
Bro,
Miya
I don't
going
know,
all the way down. I don't think you're making it back. Tried to, yep, okay.
Okay.
The pound to save.
Bro, most of the resources
tough.
have been just trying to get him back to the stage, and he's taking so much damage. I don't know if this is worth.
Yeah, he's been in disadvantage basically this whole game.
He finally gets some damage here. The Pyro is on the screen, couple blazing ends. Hold up.
Tries to get something out of shield there, but Miya throwing out another move. Gonna be able to air dodge back? No, Miya catches it. Okay, this is, so far, not looking good.
Yeah.
I'll say it.
Yeah, I think this is not the start that we were expecting to see, getting stomped out here. Still have, just not been able to get too much of the X Factor there from BassMage.
There it is.
Does it? All right, gets one.
Yeah.
BassMage just kind of protects him long enough.
No, but just the reaction off the forward throw, finding rest there, that's kind of, they needed that. They needed that badly, so. I'm curious if we'll be seeing any more reactions like that. I feel like they haven't really been, like the actual team play hasn't really been there as much as I'd like to see from those two. They're not really working off of each other's combos in the way that Miya and Hurt are.
Oh, okay, wait, caught the air dodge. This is big.
Oh, Miya's stuck off stage.
Off the wall, the double nair.
Just has the up B, but still gonna make it back.
Uh-oh. And now Miya, whoa, all right, big air dodge up right there. Unfortunately for Jigs, the air dodge just take mad long for her to be able to move after, so.
I cannot believe that got grabbed.
Okay.
Up B not gonna be able to take it. And Hurt really hanging on to that one, but nothing you can do there. That is an untechable.
Oh man, this is, yeah, it does say, yeah, just go ahead and send him off the top right there. But it happens to not be what I thought was BassMage. No, it ends up being Shuton who loses
Great
that stop.
up smash fine from BassMage there. Actually, this is doable. There's a good percentage lead for blue team, but that can't evaporate. And as we know with Jigglypuff, stocks can go away pretty early. We haven't really been seeing it, but it's possible.
Back air action here. Hold on. Definitely looking for a way to get back down to this ground one more time. Oh, no. Okay,
oh,
save.
wait.
Yeah.
F smash taking way too long to come out there, especially at 151. That's a turnaround up tilt.
Yeah, he could have definitely got that stock button back from that, but wanted to send a message, I guess. Got the swap up. Miya's going to fight his way back to the stage, though. Some extra damage.
Okay, gonna have to find his way back down. Yeah, we're just gonna go up to help your teammate there. You do not want him to lose the stock. Just barely hanging on to it, 94%. Trying to get the team combo, doesn't come through.
Okay, trying to get back down to the ground here one more time is BassMage managed to do it, only taking a forward tilt right there. But it is really the unfortunate end right there of Shuton, leaving now up to BassMage, and his one X Factor is just going to get him punished, so he can't really drop the rest.
Now we're gonna have to earn
okay.
your way back in a different way. Oh wow, was it already on him?
Yeah, I think when he hit whatever he hit and pushed him into the sky, I think it was the neutral air. Yeah, passed it over right then. So good stuff to the team of Shuton and not Shuton of Hurt and Miya, but Shuton and BassMage definitely try to put up a nice little fight. That first game was pretty insane.
That first game was nice.
Yeah, but just weren't able to turn that into any more games right there. The teamwork from Hurt and Miya looking good.
I want to see. This should be instantly the rest from the start. Maybe not. Maybe we're a little bit. No, there it is. Yep.
Bro was getting rested.
He was. This was I would say a pretty impressive comeback that almost came through, but didn't quite work out for them. 12% on Shuton, not too bad. But yeah, Hurt and Miya, they're just in a league of their. They're so good. I imagine many people would consider them the favorite. I have no idea what they're seeded, but I would not be surprised to see them win doubles.
I'd imagine they're probably seeded first.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah,
well, I mean, with the way they're playing, for sure. Now, unfortunately, I mean, for a lot of the people teams here, there's a lot of double Steve team left, so you're gonna have to run that gauntlet at some point in time. But currently, it looks like we have Light and Tweak stepping up. Who y'all playing? Who y'all playing?
Horn over. Oh, is it the next set?
Okay.
Oh, I see him.
All right. Looks like, it's the double Steves.
Yes.
Well. And they just played double Steve too. Well.
But hey, they should be warmed up for it, right?
Yeah. I think was there 3 teams of double Steves here? It might. It's 2 or 3. But yeah, it's definitely not. It's definitely more than 1.
So they were sent to losers from Pocket and Syrup, right?
Yeah.
Double Steve.
So they have to do it again to see if they can get this W this time around.